everybody, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today, we're going to be talking about Ubisoft's new Might MAGIC title, which happens to be a 100-player auto-battler chess royale game. Wow, that is truly a mouthful. Now, if you haven't heard of this genre, these new auto-battler games have kind of been popping out all over the place, and I'll explain actually what they are and why this new title is so different. But before, if you're new here, welcome. Here at Action RPG, we stream, we cover major game news, we do tech reviews, but the big portion of this channel is all things Action RPG. So if you grew up in the Diablo series, if you love top-down isometric hack and slash style games, you are in the right place. So please consider subscribing and supporting smaller channels. Alright, let's get on to the news. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go. So let's start this video with what an auto-battler is. It's also known as auto chess, which is a subgenre of strategy video games that features chess-like elements where players place characters on a grid-shaped battlefield during a preparation phase, who then fight the opposing team's characters without any further direct input from the player, which is exactly how it sounds. It's an auto-battler. Now, these really became popular with one specific game, and I'm actually going to show you that gameplay now, so you kind of get a visual for what these games look like.
The first auto-battler was played a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but the Zeitgeist's most recent fascination with the genre can be attributed to a custom map called Auto Chess, played in the Dota 2 arcade, which sprang up earlier this year. Inspired by the tower defense custom maps of Warcraft 3, it got a lot of attention from popular Hearthstone streamers who are looking for something different. The basics are simple. You create a team of heroes, you deploy them to your game board, and you watch them duke it out. The results are determined by the stats of the heroes themselves, measured against the stats of those they're up against. It's an automatic battle, hence the name. If you win a round, you'll get a warm feeling inside and a bit of gold, and if you are defeated, you'll lose some health. When your health reaches 0, you die. So far, so tower defense. Each game sees you take on 7 other players, each round facing off against a different one in an auto battle. The game ends when all but one player has had their health reduced to 0, last person standing style. The heroes you can build your team from are made available at random, giving the game a deck builder feel that resembles gacha games. Except the pay-to-win nonsense usually associated with loot box-based games is absent because the heroes on your team are only there for that match. Each hero has an array of stats and abilities, but what's more important is how they synergize. Heroes of the same race trigger bonuses, and so too do heroes of the same class. Synergies are the easiest way to build out a powerful team, so it's important that you get heroes which maximize those combinations. The appeal comes from the precarious balancing act that results. You need to have enough money to buy new heroes, have bought the right heroes to win rounds so you can earn more money, have enough health available that you can afford to lose some rounds if it comes to that, and also buy enough levels that you can put all your heroes out on the board at once. When it all comes together and you create what you think is the perfect team, the feeling is fantastic. But better still are those moments when you make do with what you've got and decide to just see what you can get away with.
Thank you, Job. Figured it'd be easier just to play that video to explain what auto chess actually is. So now I've got a couple articles that I'm going to take you through that actually explains what's different about the Ubisoft version. Okay, so what's better than auto chess with 7 opponents? How about auto chess with 99 opponents? Ubisoft has announced Might MAGIC Chess Royale, the latest incarnation of its popular Might MAGIC franchise that merges the auto chess and battle royale genres. Despite its intimidating size, Ubisoft says the game will only take about 10 minutes to play, as you collect and upgrade iconic units from the M&M franchise and send them into battle in thrilling and exhilarating fights. Now, right now for this game, it has not yet been announced if it's going to be free to play, but it's going to be on the Google Play Store and the Apple Play Store, so not to mention available on PC, so it likely will be free, and then of course there'll be some kind of monetization where it'll either be skins or, hopefully not pay to win. But this is the actual article for MMO Bomb. Now we're going to switch over to PC Gamer and an article written by Andy Chalk that kind of goes a little more in depth into the game, and I'll read through some of that for you now. Two of the biggest things to happen in the video game industry over the last couple of years are Battle Royale and Auto Chess, known more generically as Auto Battlers. If you've ever wondered what might happen if someone were to mash them together in some sort of auto-battler royale, January 30th will be your lucky day, because that's when Ubisoft will officially launch Might Magic Chess Royale, the first 100-player battle royale. Now let me just say that I don't know if I agree that this is the biggest thing to happen in the video game industry over the last couple of years, but it is always cool anytime a new genre of game comes out, especially when it's available on PC. Okay, let's read a little more. Heroes and units in Chess Royale with unique abilities and factions are drawn from throughout the Might and Magic universe and can be upgraded and combined to create unique synergies to support different types of strategies. Between battles, players will spend gold to recruit characters and can take advantage of a scouting phase that will enable them to analyze popular team compositions and come up with counters. Well, that's kind of neat. Unfortunately, the Chess Royale announcement really doesn't say much more than that about it, nor does it provide a very clear picture of how the game will actually be played. Unfortunately, it won't be a straight 100-player free-for-all. Based on a few pre-release gameplay videos on YouTube, players will fight a quick 1v1 match, slowly winding the contenders down until only one remains. That sounds cumbersome, but despite the unwildly number of players, it is supposed to only take 10 minutes. I was going to go through one more article, but I think everybody kind of gets the gist of it. What's on the screen now is the actual Might and Magic Chess Royale website, which I will link in the description below if you want to pre-register for the game. Now again, this will be available for Android, Apple, and PC, and the actual launch date for it is January 30th. Okay? So it's right around the corner. Last part of this video is I'm actually going to show you some pre-alpha gameplay, and know that when you are watching this gameplay, obviously it's early access and it's for Android, so this isn't up to PC visual standards, but it's not too bad for an auto battler, so just keep that in mind while you watch it. Enjoy. Might and Magic's Chess Royale launches January 30th, 2020. 100-player auto battler. What does everybody think? Is this a genre you're going to try out? I can tell you it's pretty fun, and I really think these games started popping up because of the popularity of streaming. It has become normal to watch other people game instead of gaming yourself. And that's kind of what this game is. Yes, you set the pieces, but ultimately they fight for you. So what do you think? Are you going to try it out? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.